welcome on in to our weekly picks, NFL Week 6, where Mr. Phil Taylor has a one-game advantage over yours truly. Nick Pedone this week, got to get me right. Need that win to tie, but need 2 wins to take the lead on you, Phil. We started off with Thursday Night Football in the city of brotherly love. Philadelphia will host Tom Brady and those Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bucs look really good. Philly looks good too. I got to throw Jalen Hurts some love. He's done really well. Tampa Bay on the road, 6.5 point favorites in this game. I think this is going to be, I think I know how we're both going to pick this game, but I think it could be a good game in primetime for the NFL.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good game. And it's great. I think, honestly, it's a great game for Hurts, going against the GOAT, obviously, and prime time. You know, anything can happen under them lights, but it's the GOAT. And, yeah, I'm going to go with the Bucs on this one. I just feel like just the veterans of the Bucs team and just they just overcome the Eagles. Even though the Eagles, I do really like their defense and Cox and those guys, and yeah, I think they'll do good though. But the Bucs gonna win this one.
Definitely, and even without some of those weapons, you know, they still don't have Gronk back. Tom, you know, had the performance, like you said, of his life, where he's getting all these guys involved now. We're seeing the emergence of Mike Evans. We know Godwin's there, Antonio Brown. I know Tampa Bay is favored 6.5. Philly does have a nice team. I like that defense too. Some of those guys up front. I am going to pick the Bucs as well. I am going to pick the Bucs to cover the 6.5 in this game. I just think the talent mix match is too good, and one team has a really young quarterback that's trying to emerge and has a lot to prove, and the other team has the greatest of all time. And sometimes you just run into the greatest of all time. That happens in all sports. It's going to happen on Thursday Night Football. I do like some of the, you know, playmakers that the Eagles have. It's just getting those guys going on a consistent basis. You have Devontae Smith. He won the Heisman. You have Jalen Reagor. He was another high draft pick. Get those guys rolling against kind of a banged up Tampa Bay secondary and defense, and then maybe you could have something. But in this game, I think it's just going to be too much Tom Brady, too much of that offense. Give me the Bucs there.